and further in life. They can make an incredible difference in the world.
Okay, welcome to a quick behind-the-scenes look at the Efrem Smith Jump video. This is the promo video we made to promote Efrem's book Jump Into a Life of Further and Higher, in which we created this effect at the end where the actual camera lifts up and goes, obviously, further and higher. Now, we shot this video outside the Oakland Zoo because part of Efrem's discussion is how the impala animal doesn't do so well at jumping when it's raised in a zoo. I was worried that we would be kicked out immediately for showing up with cameras and a drone helicopter, so we first prepped everything at the car where we parked instead of the actual place we'd be filming. The concept was that when the camera would lift up off the ground, Efrem would still be talking, so I mic'd him with a separate audio recorder and lav mic. And for the aerial shot, we used a GoPro camera attached to a DJI Phantom quadcopter. But remember, I was still pretty sure we'd be kicked out rather quickly, so the plan was to get everything ready at the car, then walk it over, press record on the GoPro, press record on Efrem's mic, and hopefully we'd get at least one or two chances to try to film this.
Okay, so we're just going to walk right up, and I'm going to set this up, I'm going to set that on top. Paul and I are going to try to adjust the angle of it real fast, and as soon as it looks good, you'll start talking.
Do it on the down low, Juan.
Now, initially I planned on filming this with the quadcopter turned on and just hovering in front of Efrem, but I tested this out the night before and found out it's actually pretty hard to keep this in a perfectly still state while hovering, especially with the wind blowing. So instead we used this launch pad, and at the correct moment I would then turn the quadcopter on and lift it up into the air. And then what we're doing here is I'm looking through a GoPro app that I downloaded to my iPhone so I can see exactly what the GoPro camera is seeing. And this is helping us just frame the shot, make sure that the Oakland Zoo sign is in the background, make sure Efrem is in the middle of the shot.
They can make an incredible difference in the world, and we believe that in World Impact. We believe that the urban poor have the ability to go higher and further and make an incredible difference in the world.
Now, to my surprise, we were not kicked out by security. In fact, no security or zoo staffers even approached us. So we actually shot this 3 different times, and there weren't really any big differences. Efrem is a pretty good speaker. He went about the same every time. But the final production is a combination of take 2 and take 3.
We can't do that, though. You gotta be copyrighted.
So if you go to efremsmith.com/jump, there's a link there to order the book. And if anyone wants to go buy a quadcopter, a DJI Phantom quadcopter, I would recommend that instead of trying to land it smoothly, just be careful and catch it as it's coming down. You'll save a lot of crash landings and a lot of tip overs where you mess up the blades on the quadcopter. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel. There's a lot more videos of Efrem traveling around and other people we're interviewing through World Impact. Take care.